Hey guys, how are you all doing? Okay, guess what? I am in Nashville right now having a fun holiday with my friend. It's a girls' trip, and how on earth I never ever had like a girls' trip or like a nice holiday. I have no idea. Anyway, I wanted to tell you something really interesting today. Something that I had to do actually for my fear of flying, and actually, it is a game changer, guys. So, here is the thing I realized. I remember I had this discussion with one of my very close friends a while ago, and it was around investing, frankly. And I remember talking about taking risks and how I was asking how certain we are that, for example, S&P is going to make like 10% every year, something along these lines. And my friend told me that, Janaki, in this way, you'll always lead a mediocre life. He said, if you don't, it's always like risk versus reward. And if you try to live life with certainty, like if you want to control your outcome, essentially we are living an average life. We are not living the best life because we are not taking any risks. I completely forgot about that, but I have like huge fear of flying. And while I was taking my flight to Nashville, I had to like journal. Like I tried to journal why I have this fear, and I really wanted to get over it. If you see my previous video, I always aim to be fantastic here onwards. So for me, just being scared of flying was not good enough. So I definitely wanted to get better at it. So I tried to journal on why I was scared of flying, and in the end, it was almost like, I don't know why this thing clicked, that I know that flying is probably like the safest way to travel. Like if I have a choice to pick different way to go to US, that will probably definitely be flight still. But I was super scared, right? And then I realized that because I was worried about that 1% fear, things happen, and I was fearful of that 1% chance of happening. And in my mind, I'm trying to control that outcome, right? And then I changed to, actually, what if I see everything in life as risk versus reward? Okay, so if I think about risk versus reward, risk is, let's just say, 10% of something happening to the flight. 90% is actually me seeing my friend, having great time, and really having this amazing, memorable trip. So I asked myself, do you want to do this? And if yes, at what level of risk that you're willing to accept? I don't know what happened in my mind. Everything just shifted, and I wasn't scared like even 1% in my flight journey, because I'm like, I accepted that risk. There was like really bad turbulence, and in my head I'm like, I took this flight knowing this risk, and if something happens, that's okay, but I chose this. And somehow that gave me a confidence and actually go through the phase of flying as well. So and from then I started seeing everything in life as risk versus reward. There's no certainty, and our brain absolutely loves to create certainty, and that's a sure way to live a mediocre life. So I thought I'll share it with you guys, because try to see everything or every decision in life as risk versus reward, and at what level of risk are you willing to accept that reward? Is it something you even want? So I think that will probably enable us to take a bit of risks in life. I wonder. It's a theory. I'm testing myself. It just happened by accident, but definitely changed my 9.5 hours of experience of my flight journey. Now I am seeing anything I want in life, not worrying about this absolute outcome, but I suppose like risk versus reward, and calculating it from there. And I think somehow our brain then takes this leap of faith, like there's an acceptance somehow, and we end up taking risks in life, and that's where the best life is, in my experience. Anyway guys, have a lovely day. For a second I thought it's a weekend actually, but yeah, I'm having a great time, clearly. And Until next time, enjoy all. Take care. Bye.